Ladies and gents, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share with a couple of friends. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with that goal. We definitely appreciate it. To our new subscribers, we appreciate you for subscribing to the channel and also spreading the word to everybody else. Thank you for that. From WOR, rumor, MR.FREEZE is the Batman 2 villain. Now remember, before I get into the details of this, I did say Batman is going to be set in the wintertime. And I also believe it's going to be set 1 week after The Penguin, which is a series that follows Oswald Cobblepot. And that is going to be happening a week after the events of that Penguin show, which are on Max. And like I have said to you guys before, go watch that if you haven't. One of the better shows of 2024. Let's read more into the details of this, though. One of the main questions being asked about Matt Reeves, the Batman Part 2, is who the villain might be this time around. There's been lots of speculation, but no answers coming in from Reeves or DCU boss James Gunn. We know that Colin Farrell's Penguin will briefly appear and that Barry Keoghan's Joker might have a cameo again as well, but there's still been no concrete antagonist announcement. It should be mentioned that there's also a Clayface movie being shot, but there's been no indication that that character would be part of the Batman sequel, especially since he's part of Gunn's separate DCU. The Hot Mike's Jeff Snyder might have the answer. He is now hearing that an unlikely candidate has emerged, and that is MR.FREEZE, and he could be the villain in Matt Reeves' Batman Part 2. Snyder does clarify that it's just a rumor he's heard. Regardless, it does make sense. Reeves recently confirmed that the Batman Part 2 takes place in the winter, and if there's a villain that's not been used in the 21st century Batman films, then it's MR.FREEZE. Then again, Freeze's fantastical elements would go against what Reeves has described as more grounded in the landscape of Matt Reeves' Batman's films. MR.FREEZE was last and very infamously played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in Joel Schumacher's hilarious Batman and Robin. Everybody remembers that film. I believe George Clooney was playing Batman in that. The performance earned Schwarzenegger a Razzie nomination for Worst Supporting Actor, but he lost the award that year to Dennis Rodman for his turn in Double Team. Not surprising there. That was almost 28 years ago, and nobody's dared touch MR.FREEZE since then. The character was not a good fit for Christopher Nolan's more realistic approach to the Caped Crusader, and even Zack Snyder refused to incorporate Freeze into his DCEU movies. Has Reeves finally cracked the code for introducing MR.FREEZE into his Batman universe? I think it is possible. There were statements that were made as far as Matt Reeves saying that he didn't want it to be too fantastical, but I do believe you could find a way to create MR.FREEZE in that world and also make it not so fantastical. Is it going to be super realistic and grounded? Maybe not, but you can still do it in a way that feels very real, and you can make it extremely dark. The universe that Matt Reeves has created for this Batman is very dark, so it would make a lot of sense, and it would be cool to see that on screen. I do think a lot of people would be extremely excited about that. I wonder who would play MR.FREEZE. That'd be very interesting as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you like this video. Comment down below. Please like it. It helps us out with the algorithm. If you do dislike it, please let me know why. Definitely want to know. It helps me out. But please like it and pass this video on to a couple friends. Please let them know to subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions. When we start getting into the 500 and 600 subscriber marks, maybe even 1,000, we might do some giveaways on the Popcorn Square. So that's something to look forward to and something to help us out with as well. It helps everybody. We definitely appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for notifications. I will definitely be keeping you up to date on the Batman Part 2. Got a lot of videos in the catalog that everyone should check out. A lot of information coming out about it, even though it's been delayed. But yes, I'll definitely be letting you know. And with all that being said, it's Neff signing off. Please be safe.